Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I see. Turn it up.
Body hurting, I've been working, getting this bread up. Pocket first, the profit perfect, getting this bread up. Pay for purpose, make it worth it, getting this bread up. So hold your head up and get your bread up. Body hurting, I've been working, getting this bread up. Pocket first, the profit perfect, getting this bread up. Pay for purpose, make it worth it, getting this bread.
Hello, sprinkles of the internet, and welcome back to my channel, Sprinkle of Different. If you're new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Sprinkle family. I started thinking of what I'm gonna call my fan base going forward, and I think Sprinkle stuck with me because you guys are all different and colorful and unique. You guys are different shapes and sizes. Sprinkles are exactly that. So from here on out, you guys are my sprinkles. First things first, let me just say, for those of you who really don't know me, hello, welcome. My name is Carla. This is my YouTube channel, my inconsistent YouTube channel, and I really do apologize. This video is just gonna be me talking about where my mind is at right now. I feel like there's so much going on. You guys will get to know me going forward, and I guess this is a video getting to know me a little bit more, getting inside the mind of me. That's what I started this YouTube channel for. And second thing, I really want to apologize to those who have subscribed and haven't really gotten a video in 2 months. My energy, my mindset was so perfect going into the new year, and here we are, March, the middle of March, and I'm just now putting out a YouTube video. So I want to apologize to those of you who, was excited for a new video, excited for the projects coming up. Nothing has really changed. I'm still in the works of these projects. It just takes a lot of time. But as far as me uploading and being consistent, that's all my fault, and I know that I should be better with that. It's just, y'all gotta bear with me. I'm gonna be honest with you, like 100% honest. For those of you who have subscribed and who's gonna subscribe and who have told your friends to subscribe, I appreciate it, but I'm gonna try my best to be consistent as possible. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna promise that I'm gonna be consistent from here on out, because my mental's been all over the place, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm trying to think of so many things, trying to do so many things, and it just takes a toll on my mental state, and it really sucks. Like, as much as I want to be out there and produce content and stuff, I don't want to just put any type of video out on the internet. I don't want to just come up with something stupid to do. I want it to have meaning behind it. All the videos that I do produce, although some of them are going to be a part of the trend, some of them are not. As far as my content goes, I want it to be genuine. I want you to see that I'm not faking nothing over here. I am not like other YouTubers. I'm not going to be like other YouTubers. Their way is their way, my way is my way. And this is the lane that I want to take. So ever since I uploaded the video that is called Carla's Advice, it's 2020, it's Carla's Advice. If you haven't watched that video, go watch that video. I'm a lot more happier in that video. It's been a really rough couple months. My mental state has really been everywhere, and it really sucks. Like, I just wish that I can get everything on track the way I want it to be. It's just so hard. It is so hard. And I want you guys going forward, for my future followers and for the followers who are following me as of now, my family, the people that are going to continue to watch me grow in every aspect, I want you guys to be a part of this. I want you guys to understand that it's not all the time that I'm gonna be here. I have to take breaks. I have to take breaks. As long as we uplift each other, and if you see me doing a little bit off, if you guys follow me on social media and you see me off, just send support, send positive messages. Like I said in my other videos, you never know what somebody's going through. You never know what someone's mental state is, and you never know where my head is at the time. I'm not gonna go into extreme details as to where or what exactly I've been going through. But I do want to say that it's been taking a huge toll on me, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. One thing I do want to say before getting into the mental state that I've been in, I just want to say shout out to the friends that I got, man, because if it wasn't for them, if it wasn't for the support and consistent love that they give me, I don't know where I'd be, like, mentally. There's a lot of situations that I go through. Mentally, I feel like it's better for me to just face alone, and because of the amazing friends that I have, they know that, you know, when I'm down and when I'm depressed, I shouldn't be alone because of where the path goes with my overthinking and my anxiety and stuff. And I really give it up for them because it's been a roller coaster, and they've supported me, they've uplifted me, they've took me out when I needed to be taken out, you know. I really, really appreciate it. To everybody, including Bay, I love you. You guys are my heart, and I really do appreciate y'all. Like, I know I don't say it often, but I do appreciate and love each and every one of you who are in my circle and who I keep around me. So, shout out to y'all. I love y'all so much. A lot of the time, I don't really know where I'm going with my life. I am 22 years old, and I'm very, very young. 22 is young. I want to be as transparent as possible on this channel for those of you who are lost, for those of you who don't understand what you're going through or feel like you're alone. I've said this in my other videos. I don't want anybody who come across my video to feel like they're alone. I want people to watch my videos and feel like they have family. I want people to watch me and feel like they're not alone. People who feel like they don't have anybody to reach out to me, to speak up, to open up. It's okay to have these moments. This is why I say certain things in my videos, like check on your friends. That's one major thing that I do want to get across. Check on your friends. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know what are in people's minds. As strong as people are, the strongest of them all can be mentally going through something that can break them down, and you don't see it, but when they go home, it's a whole nother battle. And I've been through that before. And luckily I had the friends that I had to check up on me, because a lot of bad outcomes could have, you know, went through had they had not. And I don't want any of you to go down that path of not having somebody to talk to, not having that outlet. If you don't have anybody, I'm right here. All my social media is down below. I open every single DM. I open all my messages. So for those of you who don't feel like you don't have anybody, I'm your family. I'm right here. You can talk to me. You can open up to me. And I know a lot of you would watch the video like, she's a stranger, you know, why would I open up to a stranger? Sometimes it's better to open up to somebody than nobody. It can get you a long way. And I'm not forcing anybody to talk to me. I'm not forcing anybody to message me. But I do want you to open up. And I do want you to reach out and get help that you need. If your mental state is not the greatest, if you're feeling a little bit low one day, talk about it. Go to your friend. Tell them what's on your mind. Speak up. You never know what the outcome could be when you just open up and voice how you feel. Pardon if I do get emotional. That's the point of me making this video. I know every time I talk about it, I do get emotional. And it's not something that I am comfortable with sharing and being open with to people that don't really know me like that. But I know it's going to be as genuine as possible. It's going to be real. It's going to be raw. It's going to be me. And maybe someone watching, I can help them. So if I'm helping somebody, if that is my purpose through this video, if I can reach through this camera and hold your hand and, you know, reach out to somebody and it helps them, that's what I'm going to do. So recently, a lot of the traumas that I've been through in the past, whether it was 2 weeks ago, a month ago, a couple months ago, years ago, would replay in my head. And I've been through a lot, guys. Like, I'm not gonna disclose exactly what I've been through, but I've been through a lot. A lot for me to handle, I should say. There were times where I've said to myself, like, I'm not gonna make it through, like, I want to give up and I can't do this. And years later, here I am in front of a camera helping people. Here I am working with children, changing lives every day. I never would have thought in a million years like I touch lives the way that I do with the kids that I work with, but I do. It's an amazing thing to share my story and to be transparent and help somebody that you would never think is going through something. So a lot of the traumas that I've been through replay in my head a lot, like a slideshow of like things that people have said, things that people have done, how I reacted in those situations. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's extremely hard to wake up one day and be in the best of mood and suddenly something that you don't want to remember pops back in your head. I wrote this on Facebook. For a year now, my mind has been making me aware of the traumas I've been through years ago, and I finally understand why. I keep burying those thoughts instead of feeling through it, accepting that I went through those moments and accepting that I've been hurt that deep. They say you're supposed to feel through your process of growth and change. You're not supposed to take shortcuts or cheat the process. And truthfully, I believe this is what I was running from. A battle I didn't want to face, but have to face so I can become the greatest form of myself. I wrote that and a lot of people resonated with it. One thing I noticed on this journey, it's not easy. I was never someone who was okay with change. I was never someone who liked being uncomfortable. Every time it got uncomfortable for me, I would like run away from the situations. And they always say your past comes to haunt you. I'm not happy, but I'm happy that it came up and it's haunting me now because I'm young. I don't want it to be years in the future where I'm, happy and successful and suddenly everything falls because I didn't face what I needed to face then. Face the demons that you have while you can. Open up about it. There are certain battles that you have to face by yourself though. This is one that I have to face alone. I have support and I appreciate it so much. I love it so much. There's a reason as to why these slideshows keep playing in my head. I've always believed in something greater than myself. I've always been a woke child growing up. I always thought of something bigger. Like there's always a reason for something. One thing that I live by that I want to be my motto going forward for myself and for all of my sprinkles that subscribe to me, that talk to me, this family that I'm creating on this channel. One day at a time. It won't be easy. It's going to be a tough road of change for growth. But you're not alone. It's been such a rocky 2 months. I've done cried my eyes out. There are times that I've called out of work just to lay in bed. Just to sleep all day. Because I was that depressed. Because I didn't want to see anybody. I didn't want to be around anybody. Even before turning on this camera, even before picking up this camera, I already felt the tears. I felt a burden. Or I felt something telling me like, you're not gonna make the video. You're not gonna tell them that it's okay. You're not gonna be the voice that you want it to be. Hearing that consistently and letting it replay in your head, all the negative thoughts, brings out something in you. It makes you want to go harder. It makes you want to get up and prove whatever it is that's telling you that wrong. And here I am proving it wrong. This was one of my goals for so long, to make a video and to talk about my depression and be transparent. And I'm doing it. I can check this off my list. In a previous video, I said, make a list of all your goals. The smallest of goals. Get up out of bed. Brush your teeth. Take a shower. The smallest of things. And I did that today. This journey is bigger than me. I want to be great. And I'm sure all of you want to be great as well. Take those simple steps and run with it. Reach out to people that need to be reached out to. Open up about how you're feeling. It shouldn't be taboo to talk about how you feel. You are entitled to how you feel. You are entitled to how you feel. Everything that I am saying to those of you who are watching are things that I wish I was told growing up. I never heard it growing up. I had to figure it out by myself. And I don't want anyone to feel that way who watch my videos. I'm giving you the advice, I'm giving you the push, the support that you need, the love that you need, the encouragement, the hand that you need to take those necessary steps of change, to grow into the beautiful person that you are destined to be. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something. Don't let the voices in your head stop you from being a great person. Don't let the voice in your head stop you from completing all your goals. You were destined to be great. Everybody on this earth is here for a reason. Despite what's going on, despite how certain things make you feel, you're here for a reason. And that's quote number 2. Quote number 1, one day at a time. Quote number 2, you're here for a reason. And I never want you to forget that. That's not something I'm going to ever let any of my family, followers, fan base, people who have subscribed to me forget. That'll probably be the quote in all my videos. That's something I'm probably going to get tatted on me. That's how real it is. So 1, take a deep breath. One day at a time. It could even be baby steps. It doesn't matter how small they are, as long as it's a step at a time, at your pace, your way. One day at a time. 2, you're here for a reason. Trust and believe when I say I will be as transparent as possible with you guys at the right times. It took me 2 months to even make this video, but I'm letting you guys know how it is. You guys will know everything when the time is right. Before I close out this video, I thank you for those who have continued to subscribe. I'm gonna make it. My next goal is 100 subscribers. We're at 66, 67 subscribers now. Those are little goals that I'm making for myself. I'm gonna reach 100 subscribers. I'm gonna get there, and I'm gonna continue to try and be consistent, to try and be what I want to be, what I'm destined to be. If you are going through anything, if you feel alone, if you need someone to talk to, once again, all my social medias are down in the description below. Feel free to message me. Feel free to ask for advice. Or feel free to just vent. I'm here for a reason. Utilize me if you need to. I just want the people in the world to feel good about themselves, to feel better, to get through what they have to get through, and understand that there's support, there's love. Not everybody is malicious. Not everybody wants to see you do bad. I'm here for a reason. And this is my purpose, this is my reason. To change lives that are watching me. To be that voice that I've always wanted to be. To be there for someone else other than myself. To make a change in the world, some way, somehow. This is what I'm here for. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, do what you gotta do. Be on the lookouts for my next projects that are coming up. I will keep you guys up to date with everything that I do. Until next time, stay beautiful, stay colorful, and stay different.
Body hurting, I've been working, getting this bread up. Pocket first, the profit perfect, getting this bread up. Pay for purpose, make it worth it, getting this bread up. So hold your head up and get your bread up. Body hurting, I've been working, getting this bread up. Pocket first, the profit perfect, getting this bread